So what we got here is we got the ND16 on here with the polarizer Sandmarc, and I am shooting at, let's see here, ISO 100, 1/200 of a second, and f1.8. Now, if I was to take this ND filter off, let me show you what the settings look like. Right now, I am shooting at 1/200 f1.8 ISO 100, and everything is blown out. So what this does is it allows you to not use as much power on your flash while controlling the background. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this a circular polarizer so I can make my sky give me that nice blue, deep blue. Just a little bit right there, beautiful. 2, 3. So Sandmarc sent me some polarized filters, which they're mixed with an ND filter. This is so great because what polarizers do, they cut the light, cut reflections, and they can give you some nice blue in your skies. So normally what I would do is I would have a variable ND filter, and then I'll buy me a circular polarizer and I'll stack them. Well, I don't have to do it with these filters. So they sent me these out. It's going to be I have an ND16, an ND32, and an ND64. And also it has a polarizer in it. So we're gonna be able to turn a circular polarizer to cut reflection off. So what we have here is we have an ND16 with the polarizer on. We're gonna be shooting in this direction. We have a Cheetah 32x48 with the Godox 8600 Pro. And I'm using the Flashpoint R2 Pro for this actual shot. So the very first thing I want to do is I want to get my settings for the background, and then we're going to work with the polarizer inside. Now, one thing about these filters are they have an ND16, ND32, and an ND64. In ideal conditions, when you're shooting portraits, even if you're shooting wide open, shooting with a 135 is going to be very hard. Use an ND32 and have it wide open without going underneath the shutter speed of the focal length of the lens. So if you have a 135, you don't want to be shooting at 1/100 of a second, not unless you have some type of image stabilization into your camera. So that's kind of the areas that I was running into using the ND16 was too much just to be shooting outside. You would definitely need like an ND4 or ND8 will be more suited for shooting portraits with this type of hybrid filter.